Hello and welcome to News 24. Today we have with us Mr. Tanveer Azam. As we all know that CJP called off its protest after Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan resigned, and after that the action that was followed by the police detaining students and the coercive action against the students. Now Supreme Court has asked them to bear themselves from the coercive action. तो सर आप कैसे देखते हैं ये किधर जा रहा है? How is it going?
See, the whole thing which started with the CJP calling the protest, and when Mr. Sonam Wangchuk joined them at Jantar Mantar, the protest took a very ugly turn. I will call it ugly turn on July 20th when the students were marching towards the parliament during the start of the monsoon session, and the whole lathi charge and the pellet gas, pellet guns, and the everything which happened after that. The resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan led CJP to call off the protest.
Right.
But I believe that government, or for that matter police, and this protest was not held only in Delhi. We have seen protests being held in Patna. हमारे पास उत्तर प्रदेश से भी विजुअल आए, मुंबई से विजुअल्स आए, हर जगह से आए. कई जगहों पे हम लोगों ने देखा कि जो प्रोटेस्टर्स थे वो काफ़ी उग्र हो गए. They resorted to vandalism, they destroyed police vans, they destroyed public properties. When you start a protest, and if it was a silent protest, if it was a democratic protest, उस तरीके के vandalism मेरे हिसाब से
absolutely there was a loss of public property at a large scale.
और अब गवर्नमेंट जो मशीनरी है, जो पुलिस फोर्स है, वो ऑफ कोर्स एक्शन लेना है और उनको लेना चाहिए. सुप्रीम कोर्ट में कई सारे मामले आए क्योंकि उनको ये बताया गया कि भाई पिछले कुछ दिनों में ये भी देखने में भी आया कि बच्चे 14 साल, 15 साल, 16 साल के जो उस प्रोटेस्ट में हिस्सा ले रहे थे उनको भी अरेस्ट करने की बात हुई, उनके खिलाफ FIR हुए. आज जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने जो ऑर्डर दिया है कि देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी कोर्सिव एक्शन अगेंस्ट द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर लाइक नॉट who don't have any past criminal records. See, we have seen Delhi police itself said today in the morning that they have analyzed around 200-800 faces, people who have criminal record, people who are involved in murders, people who are involved in like gruesome crimes. They were a part of the protest at Jantar Mantar. That should not be allowed. सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जो आज का ऑर्डर है कि भाई आप जो भी बच्चे ऐसे हैं जिनके खिलाफ पहले से कोई क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड नहीं है, यू शुड रिलीज ऑल ऑफ देम. Of course, it's a welcome decision, it's a welcome order, because this protest was generally led by kids, children, as we call them, Gen Z.
Sir, I have a question on this, that there might be some people who were out of curiosity visiting Jantar Mantar, and they might have been captured in the cameras also. Do you see any action against them also by mistake, you know?
No, I don't think that our police force, if let's talk about Delhi police only, I don't think Delhi police is so inept that they will go to say a student who was not a part of the violence and they will arrest him or her. They are not going to do that. But yes, at times these things happen that you are trying to control a situation and you take some wrong decisions. That's where the Supreme Court judgment is going to be very, very, very crucial. That's the observation which Supreme Court has made. And yes, Supreme Court has also ordered an independent inquiry, that the whole thing should be the inquiry should be done in an independent manner. See, this has now grown into a political controversy also. Opposition is like trying to put more pressure on government. They are seeking answer from Home Minister himself that who allowed the use of pellet gun. According to reports, according to confirmed reports which we have, that the authorization of pellet gun was approved by Delhi police. See, pellet guns are not supposed to be used like that.
Yes, sir. There were reports of some injuries also, some serious injuries.
There's a guy who has been injured. So opposition will definitely raise these issues, and these issues are dominating the parliament. Someone was asking me in the newsroom, how is this whole scenario is going to affect the BJP politically? I would reiterate this, that this is not going to affect BJP a lot politically. That's something which we will see in the elections which are due next year, UP election, Uttarakhand election, Punjab election, and I will stick my neck out and I can say this, that BJP is not going to lose in UP, not going to lose in Uttarakhand. Punjab is anyone's game. AAP, Congress, or if BJP managed to stitch up alliance with Shiromani Akali Dal, they can again come back to power in alliance. So this of course this is a scenario where the government has been pushed to back foot. But BJP with its whole machinery, and of course they have a magician or they have a talismanic leader like Mr. Modi in their camp, I don't see that this is going to harm them politically, but yes, it has definitely given a lot of oxygen to
Sir,
opposition.
so you don't see any more protest coming in these states in which elections are due?
No, I have a very simple questions to all the supporters of CJP and anyone who is supporting them. They were asking for resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan. Dharmendra Pradhan has already resigned. They were asking for compensation for the families of whose children have died by suicide. Government is still, like they said, that
Absolutely,
they
they are
that
ready to
request.
pay.
They
Right.
said that no FIR or no coercive action should be taken against the protesters, peaceful protesters. Government has agreed to that also. With now Supreme Court coming into the picture,
Right,
I don't
right.
see government taking any sort of coercive action. But yes, those who were involved in violence, those who have a criminal precedents, and those who were seen, those who are caught on camera with either video or photo, they should be dealt with. Because see, we can't allow people to run amok anywhere. Let leave Delhi aside for a minute. We have seen visuals from Patna. We have
Yes.
seen visuals from Jaipur. We have seen visuals from Mumbai. Uh, Protest started peacefully, and then everything
It
went
got
out
distorted,
of control.
right.
So that's not something which our government should allow.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insights. And that was all. And like, subscribe for more such informations. Thank you so much.